I'm Keith Peters with the Palo Alto Weekly. With me is Corbin Koch, a junior guard on the Sacred Heart Prep basketball team. Last week, he played in 3 games. 2 were West Bay Athletic League games. Sacred Heart Prep won both of those. On the weekend, Sacred Heart defeated Piedmont in a non-league game. During the week, Corbin had a total of 48 points, 22 rebounds, 7 assists, 8 steals, to help keep Sacred Heart undefeated in the WBAL. And for that performance, he is the Palo Alto Weekly Boys Athlete of the Week. Busy week. Probably the big game was against Pinewood. You won that 56-52. In overtime, you had 17 points before fouling out in overtime. That was really kind of a crucial game. It's always sort of been a big game for you guys in the league.
Yeah, our coaches warned us going into that game that really it was going to be a rough environment and that they were going to get on us from the jump, and that's a credit to them because they did that, and they were at home and they took care of business at home during those first halves. And really going into halftime, we were frustrated because we knew that was going to happen. We knew they were going to get on us, but we didn't deal with it as well as we'd like to. And then the second half and into overtime, we just chipped away at the lead. Really grinded out the win like we needed to, and that's a credit to all the guys on our team. We don't roll over and pretty resilient.
Early in the season, you still had 4 players on the football team that was playing in a state championship game. You had 4 guys who were injured. Your coach, Tony Martinelli, had to bring up 2 players from the JV team. He remembered at least one game when you only had 6 players. You started out the season 0-3. What was the mindset at that time, just trying to hold things together until the rest of the players came back?
I would say that the mindset was really the same as it was going into the Pinewood game. It's the idea that we got to keep on pushing through and not rolling over no matter the circumstances. And even though we were down guys, we weren't feeling sorry for ourselves because we knew that other teams wouldn't. And if we did start feeling sorry for ourselves, and they just roll over us.
Last season, your rival Pinewood School ended up winning the league championship, ended up winning CCS. Both teams lost key players to graduation. Is this season going to be a switcheroo for you guys, and hopefully you get the best of them?
That's the goal. I mean, it's always a good game. It's always an exciting game. We're at home first, and really, it's going to be similar to the Pinewood game. Once again, it's going to be a loud environment. It's going to be tough, but we are at home, so that's going to be nice. But we're just going to have to grind out the win once again.
If you had to sort of explain what this year's team is all about, how would you sum up the Gators for this year?
I would say that we're going to win games on the defensive side. Just like the saying goes, you win games on offense, but you win championships on defense, and that's what we're going to have to do to be successful. And just staying together, we've got a really great group of guys. We mesh well, and just keeping that rolling throughout the season is going to be critical to our success.
Good luck the rest of the season. Congratulations.
Thank you.